sending Valentines to everybody in your class?
Yeah.
Even Patrick Buckner, the boy who sits behind you and pokes you and pulls your hair?
Are you kidding? He gets the biggest.
Forget it, Jesse.
Come on, Elizabeth, it'll be fun.
Jesse, we are just friends. What would we do at the sweetheart dance?
Well, we could go and just look at all the sweethearts.
No thanks. Look, we've got a good relationship. I'm not going to louse it up with romance. You just drop it?
I think she's weakening.
Have you ever heard the expression, love is blind?
Yeah?
Apparently it's deaf, too.
Special delivery for Mrs. McGillis.
Oh, honey, they're beautiful.
Well, so are you.
Oh, today's the 11th, isn't it? God, you always remember.
Well, how could I forget? I met you on the 11th of September. We got married on the 11th of October. It's my lucky day.
Oh, mine too.
You know, I was thinking later on we could celebrate. We could take a nice romantic drive up Lake Myers. We could stop at Essex Point, look at the stars, make out like a couple of teenagers.
Oh, it sounds great, but I can't. I've got homework.
You got what?
Story got yanked from the paper, and I have to come up with something by tomorrow morning. I have no idea what to write.
All right, why don't you write a feature on repaving the airstrip?
It's not a feature, that's a sentence. They put blacktop on the airstrip. Honey, it's Valentine's week. I want to write a piece with emotion.
Okay, why don't you write about how much all the pilots love the blacktop on the airstrip?
Honestly, you have no idea how restrictive it is trying to write for a military paper.
Well, but I know what a good writer you are. Come on, hon, just forget it's a bulldog, you know? Follow your instincts. Write what you know. Write what you feel. Write something fast.
So, Major, you gonna get Mom something special for Valentine's Day?
I think she wants a puppy.
Nice try, Casey, but no, I'm not getting your mother anything.
Did you two have a fight?
No.
I bet you're going to.
For your information, your mother totally understands how I feel about Valentine's Day. I never celebrate. Ever.
Poor Mom.
Your mother and I have certain days all during the year which have very special meaning to us. We don't need some prepackaged holiday.
Well, he just talked himself out of a Valentine.
Bye, hon. I'm off to work.
So soon?
Well, wait for my article.
Oh, yeah, I meant to ask you last night. What'd you decide to write?
As I recall, you had other things on your mind last night.
Oh, yeah, like the 11.
Well, I gotta run.
Oh, hey, hold up, Lois Lane. I got a flash for you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I am married to the most beautiful woman in the world.
Knock, knock.
Hi, Jesse. Bye, Jesse.
Having a good morning, Major?
Almost. You're here to see Elizabeth. She's already left for school.
Oh, I know. I came by to talk to you.
Have a seat. What's on your mind?
Well, you know Elizabeth.
Yes,
And you know me.
sort of.
Be honest. Am I making a fool of myself over her? Not that I mind making a fool of myself if there's any way she'll go to the sweetheart dance with me.
Jesse, I think maybe this is something you ought to be discussing with Elizabeth.
Well, she's sick of talking about it. So, thought I'd try you.
Well, Jesse, if you really want to go to this dance and Elizabeth is refusing, my advice would be to go without her.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying, son, that it might be better for both of you if you were to ask somebody else.
You mean another girl?
I was thinking along those lines, yeah.
Major, I am not the kind of guy who could two-time a girl. Especially a girl I haven't even one-timed.
Lieutenant, I need your help.
What is it, sir?
Valentino's is booked solid for Thursday night, and Mimsy had a hot set on going there. Now I don't know what to do.
Well, sir, why don't you use your imagination?
I don't need an imagination, that's why I have you. I want an easy, last-minute way to show my undying affection. Now get on it, Lieutenant.
Problem, sir?
That's his blasted Valentine's Day. I have less than 48 hours to make Mimsy feel special.
It's the same thing with Anita.
And Armand, not to mention Giancarlo.
You got any ideas, Major? What are you doing for the missus?
Absolutely nothing.
Obviously a man who hasn't been married for very long.
And won't be.
I can't believe you people have fallen prey to all this commercialized hype. It's all Valentine's is. It's a day invented by card companies and florists to get rid of the sales slump after Christmas. Has absolutely nothing to do with romance.
By Jove, he may be onto something.
Polly and I don't need a bunch of merchants to tell us when to express our feelings for each other. Neither do you.
We don't?
No. Are we a bunch of insecure, moony-eyed adolescents, or are we clear-thinking United States Marines? Hoorah! Hoorah, indeed!
You know, the Major's right. I'm going to treat this Valentine's like any other Thursday. Armand and I will go bowling as usual.
Mimsy and I'll have our regular Thursday as well. Scrabble with Mother.
I'm with you, sir. Only Anita and I haven't been together long enough to have a regular schedule.
Do whatever you did last Thursday.
That's a good idea, sir. We'll go to the laundromat.
Oh, John, have a little surprise for you.
What's all this?
It's Valentine's Day. I'm serving you breakfast in bed.
Polly, you know I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Well, just consider it a belated happy 11th.
Oh, in that case, Ms. McGillis, butter my toast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I have something else for you.
What's that?
A little something I've written. A letter to my love. A lot of women today are wondering, where are the romantic heroes of yesteryear? The handsome prince, the passionate swashbuckler, the sensitive poet. Well, I found all three in one man. And much to my surprise, he's a United States Marine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Beneath his steely warrior god exterior is a sentimental softy who celebrates our anniversary not once a year, but every month with flowers. My Marine is secure enough in his masculinity to tie on an apron and make us all dinner.
You know, I think this is the best love letter I've ever gotten.
Oh, I'm glad. I think everybody will like it.
Everybody?
This is my article for the Bulldog.
What? I mean, you gonna print this where other people can see it?
Yeah, it's in this morning's issue.
How could you do this to me?
Well, I thought you liked it.
Yeah, here, in our bedroom, but in the Bulldog next to a picture of the MP of the month? I'm gonna be laughed right off this base.
What are you talking about? All I said is how wonderful you are.
For 6 paragraphs? Oh, no. Oh, no, you told him how I sang to you on our honeymoon?
Well, at the time, you didn't seem to care who knew. You sang in front of everybody in the restaurant.
That was in Hawaii. Nobody knows me in Hawaii. Oh, my God. You brought up our bubble baths. Well, that's it. My career's finished.
Will you stop overreacting? Jeez, the last time I fixed you breakfast in bed. Happy 11th to you, too.
Oh!
It's gonna be buried in the feature section. No one's even gonna see it.
Oh!
Morning, sir.
Morning. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
See you're reading a Bulldog.
Just scanning the headlines, sir.
Did you know they're repaving the airstrip, sir?
I heard.
Ah, Major, there you are. The lieutenant and I are on our way to the repair division to inspect that shipment of M60s they've serviced for desert environment. And I need you to come along.
Yes, sir.
You know, the boys in repair have been working around the clock, and I think it'd be a really sweet gesture if you'd stand outside their window and serenade them.
Will there be anything else, sir?
Well, I hope you don't mind, but I did promise everyone down at the motor pool that you just might tie on your apron and whip them up some brunch.
Aye, aye, sir.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I trust the inspection went well.
Kenny, you should have been there. It was one for the books.
I don't know, sir. I think some of the guys went a little far in razzing the major. It was pretty humiliating.
Really? How so?
Well, we started with the weapons inspection, where, for the major's benefit, the men used bayonets to spell out Lover Boy.
Oh, tell me somebody took a picture.
It's on the bulletin board in the mess hall.
Lighten up, Lieutenant. Times being what they are, the men haven't had that much to laugh about lately. Be glad they've got the major for a little comic relief.
Well, they certainly got their yucks in down at the motor pool.
What happened?
The guys filled an oil drum with Mr. Bubble and presented the major with a rubber ducky.
But best of all was hearing B Company chanting in cadence on the parade field, Polly and the Major sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. It was priceless.
Oh, where's the major now, sir?
I'm actually not sure. He had a little trouble getting in the front door.
Yeah, there was a mob of women screaming for him on the front steps.
Oh, that would be the steno pool, sir. They were so taken with the article, they've decided to form a fan club.
Fan club?
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just fine. Glad you all find this so amusing.
I don't, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
I just feel sorry for you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. And now, if you don't mind, could we just drop the jokes? I think I have been hounded and humiliated enough, thanks to Polly's article.
Well, Major, welcome to the club. Ever since Mimsy read your wife's piece of poetic propaganda, my life has been a living hell. Oh, look, that dear Major McGillis sings to his wife and brings her flowers. Your idea of romance is playing a word game with an old lady who cheats.
Anita wasn't too happy either. She says Mrs. McGillis gets love songs. I get a rug thumping and a large capacity dryer.
Some well-meaning friend showed Armand the article. Now he wants me to release my soft, sentimental side. I don't have a soft, sentimental side.
Well, it would seem this day hasn't worked out very well for any of us. Maybe the best thing we could do is just get on with our work. Get this out of our minds. Permission, sir?
Certainly.
Sir? Don't forget your coffee.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
John? Oh. I just stopped by to see how you're doing. No, John. The guys may be playing a few practical jokes, but overall, the response has been so positive.
Oh?
Yeah, people are really touched by you. Oh. My phone hasn't stopped ringing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In fact, my editor was so impressed, he called his friend at Reader's Digest, and they're interested in publishing it.
To what?
Of course, I was going to discuss it with you before I even submitted it.
Why start now?
As usual, John, you're right. I mean, why should I be published in a national magazine with a huge circulation if it might cause you the least little bit of embarrassment? Come on, John. Don't just stand there, say what you think.
I would, but I try to avoid using that kind of language in the presence of a leader.
Fine. Just stopped by to see how you were, and now I know. Happy Valentine's Day.
Evening, Elizabeth.
Hi, Major.
Where's your mother?
She's upstairs. We missed you at dinner.
Yeah, well, I had to work late tonight. Until the building cleared out. Did you lose something?
Yeah, one of my shoes. And Jesse's gonna be here any minute to pick me up for the dance.
Thought you didn't want to go to the dance with Jesse.
Well, I didn't until today.
What happened?
I was eating lunch in the cafeteria when this big, huge cardboard heart walked in. Everybody was snickering and pointing, and so was I, until I realized it was coming at me. It was Jesse, dressed up as a human Valentine.
And that made you want to go to the dance with it?
No, that made me want to hide under the table. But even though the entire cafeteria was laughing, he got down on one knee and asked me to dance.
Oh, so you said yes just to shut him up.
No, I threw my spaghetti on him to shut him up. But he just wiped the meat sauce off his sleeve and said, "Is that a yes or a no?" That's when I realized that here was a guy who wasn't afraid to show how much he cared. And it didn't matter what anybody else thought.
Took guts. Gotta admire a guy like that.
Yeah.
I heal at 7 o'clock.
What? Thank you, you're a lifesaver.
Elizabeth, hope you have the time of your life. Make sure it's over by 2300. Polly? Sorry I missed dinner. Really need to talk to you about something.
Oh?
Yeah. Boot camp.
Boot camp?
My introduction to the Corps. 8 weeks pure hell. 24 hours a day I had somebody dogging me, pushing me, ragging me. Most humiliating experience of my life. Until today. But in the long run, of course, boot camp was good for me. And so is your article.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, you see, Paul, I've always prided myself on being a tough, no-nonsense, hard-nosed Marine. But then today, thanks to your article, people saw me as a mushy, sentimental sap. And they liked it. The guys are going out of their way to kid me and razz me. I got chased by perfect strangers. Well, don't get me wrong, I hated it. But then tonight, I realized I can take it. Because this mushy, sentimental sap is a hard-nosed Marine.
John, that's what I was trying to say in the article.
Oh. Well, another thing about that article of yours.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, if everybody here at Hollister can get such a kick out of me, then why not everybody that flips through the Reader's Digest?
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Major John Day McGillis loves Polly Cooper!
John, come away from the window.
Well, you don't understand. I love you, and I don't give a damn who knows it.
No, you don't understand. Come away from the window.